With over 7 billion people on the planet Earth, how can we ever think of providing enough energy to sustain life? Many different routes are being taken to accept this challenge, but one thing remains. How can we harness all of this energy that's being produced? On this segment of the next 5 minutes, we'll be taking a look at different ventures from capital companies and small town West Lafayette, Purdue University students and how they're contributing to making the world a better place.
We are turning to a team of first-year engineers at Purdue University who've been working day in and day out to develop a renewable energy source for their campus. So tell me, what is the need for a renewable energy source?
Well, you see, the way we make energy right now is we take organic materials like coal or gasoline and then we burn them. And that burning releases carbon dioxide into the air. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. So when the sun's radiation strikes the atmosphere, it causes the carbon dioxide molecules to change polarity, and then that keeps the heat inside. And when that heat starts to build up, it's called the greenhouse effect, because it's like a greenhouse. Heat comes in and it stays inside. So what's happening now is the polar ice caps are melting, and that drastic increase in extra water is causing the sea currents to change, and it's just causing just massive habitat destruction for polar bears and then penguins, because it happens down south as well.
Wow, that's very serious.
It is.
So what kind of steps are being taken to help decrease our effect on the greenhouse effect?
So we're starting to really dig deep into the alternative energy sources. So we have solar panels, but right now the issue with those is that they're not really energy efficient, and by the time it takes for that energy payoff to occur, they have to be replaced. So that's one of the fields. Nuclear energy is being explored, but you have the byproduct, which is radioactive waste, because once you use up the fuel, you've got all this stuff that takes thousands of years to decay. But I've really heard that a team working for Purdue University, a group of engineers, they're developing piezoelectric products so that more efficient energy can be made just in regular human interactions.
Well, that's very interesting. We'll definitely have to take a look into that.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So, tell me, what is your company doing to utilize renewable energy?
Well, we don't really use renewable energy because we don't really believe in the whole green thing. Green to us means go. So we're just going to keep going with what we're going with right now, which is coal.
Are you aware of the environmental impacts of coal?
Yeah, it produces a lot of CO2, which for us, we believe that's a good thing because trees need something to breathe too. So we are providing them a lot of CO2, so they're going to grow to be big and strong.
From my research and experience, I don't believe that's how it works, but what kind of research has your company delved into about renewable energy and environmental impact?
We've done a lot of research, and we just don't think that the pros outweigh the cons.
What sort of cons are you seeing in your company's work?
Well, there aren't really any. We're helping the environment, and we're getting a lot of work done.
How do you see burning coal as helping the environment?
You know what? I have a meeting to go to.
Wait, no,
No, sir.
No. Wait, you can't just leave in the middle of an interview. But
I have to go.
what about the cons of your fracking? What about burning coal and CO2 emissions? Do you understand the kind of impact that your company is having?
This is great stuff. Come on.
What about the polar bears?
I will never help you and use renewable energy ever.
But you already have.
Can you please explain to me what exactly your product is?
Our product is a piezoelectric floor mat, and how it works is that you have a rubber base, so it has a durable, lasting bottom, and then on the inside of the material are piezoelectric crystals that, when pressure is applied, generates the electricity, which then is collected into a central power cord, which then goes to a battery charger, and then those rechargeable batteries are used for everyday appliances.
What is piezo technology exactly, and how does it work?
Basically what piezoelectric technology is we have piezoelectric crystals, which would be on the inside of our floor mat, and when pressure is applied to these crystals, they generate a spark, which can be used to create electricity.
And how is this applicable in the real world today?
Our solution would be easily implemented because it's a floor mat. It can be moved wherever you need it to be, and any business or any person who purchases it could easily put it wherever they need it to be.
What were your results when implementing this solution? We've already implemented our design at Purdue University, and we have seen great results with it. We've seen a 30% reduction in battery waste, and we've also seen that its energy output is much greater than we were expecting.
That's all we have time for this segment of The Next 5 Minutes. Join us next week on The Next 5 Minutes as we discuss solar energy on Mars.